It is I, Michael, Archangel Michael, that am given the great opportunity to come to you in these Ascended Master broadcasts this day. Let us all together move into our hearts, into the great silence of our Master Heart Flame, the great immortal flame of life that is the essence of who each of us are. Let us prepare ourselves to receive my message, my gift to you. As I come to you today, I have prepared a decree that you might speak to me. It is as follows. You can follow along if you like. Beloved mighty I am God presence that I am, I offer thy love through thee to beloved Archangel Michael. Beloved Michael, come now to each of us and blaze your great heart flame of your mighty cosmic Christ fiery blue lightning purity and victory through each of us. Let us feel your presence, O Archangel Michael. Let us feel your love. Pour and pour and pour some more your cosmic blue flames. Whirl them around us like a mighty force of sacred fire, blazing around us, expanding those cosmic blue flames until everything that has ever attached itself to us that we may no longer have any use for is cut away, freeing us to embody more of our great God divinity and take that forth and express it to all life. O Archangel Michael, descend with your legions of angels now into the earth's atmosphere, to all humankind, and pour and pour and pour some more thy cosmic blue flames. Strike, strike, strike those cosmic blue flames into the atmosphere of earth, in, through, and around us, to purify, purify, purify. Get this done now. Make us all blazing like the sun. Fire us awake and set us free. Make us all thy cosmic purity, beauty, power, liberty, and freedom for eternity. I thank you, Michael. There you have it, beloved hearts. You can send forth a lovely decree like that to me anytime you wish. You can use your free will, can't you? And so I say to you, each of you realize you are great, immortal, individualized flames of the infinite I Am, God presence from out the great central sun. I greet each of you this day. Archangel Michael comes before you now. Beloved immortal flames of life, I call to each one of you to open your hearts wide. And let me call forth these great flames that I represent to expand, expand, and expand their great fiery elements within your heart, within the sacred fire of that immortal flame within your heart, and rise and expand and pass through every cell of your physical bodies and into the atmosphere around you. And be such a presence of sacred fire, purity, and light, and love to life, that your own divinity will be drawn forth more and more and more each moment of your lives, and into your great body temples that you now abide within. You are precious hearts. We must continuously remind you of these things, considering all the pressure in the outer world. You are the immortal flames of life, You are the great hot flames of God, the mighty infinite I Am presence from out the great central sun whence you came. The time is now, beloved precious hearts, my great I Am flames, to raise the presence of the light within you, for this light is readying itself to come forth and light up this world. Now, beloved hearts, hold your attention there upon your heart for a moment, upon the great heart flame that ye are, as I pour my cosmic blue flame through you into your heart flame that sends such a surge of cosmic blue lightning that expands and expands and expands. Breathe into your heart flame and feel the pressure of my cosmic blue flame pass into your inner heart flame. For this flame within your heart is the very essence of your beingness and consciousness. Realize it is not just Archangel Michael and my legions of angels. We are all beings of the sacred fire element. It is such a tragedy that humankind has forgotten these most sacred principles of life. Well, dear hearts, it is my intention that you will come to feel my own cosmic blue flames of purity and power abiding within you to assist in all days of your lives on earth. Beloved, soon there cometh in America will be a crowning moment on the 28th of December, as many of the ascended and angelic host will be gathering in Mount Shasta, and there the reigning ascended Master-elect, Master Germain, will pass on to the Goddess of Purity the great torch as ascended Master-elect for 2023. This is just wonderful, for we all know greater purity is required in the world. In such service, the Goddess of Purity will provide, and I have stepped in to prepare the Goddess of Purity to serve as your Ascended Master-elect in 2023, and I have created something for the Goddess of Purity, and the same thing for each of you that I feel will assist you greatly in the year 2023. And this is a great electronic sacred fire cross of cosmic blue flames. Yes, a sacred fire cross of my cosmic blue flame that is, well, you know, carries the cosmic activity of the blue flame. Now, as the Goddess of Purity becomes your new Ascended Master-elect for 2023, as of December 28th, when that torch is passed to her, this cross of cosmic blue flames I've created for her will naturally connect with the cross of cosmic blue flames that I have come this day, and I will keep coming to those who call, to project permanently right out in front of you, precious hearts, if you will accept its purity and its power. I have gifted this to the great Goddess of Purity for next year, 2023, and I come to gift it to each of you. Now, this is a magnificent cross that I offer to place just out in front of you, 1 or 2 feet out in front of you from your physical bodies. And this cross, its center contains a magnificent blue sapphire, and the horizontal electronic force of this cross extends as far as your arms can reach, and vertically, from the ground up to the top of your head does it rise. It is adorned with the great jewels of my own heart flame that I have placed upon it. So you can just imagine, you use your imagination, dear hearts, for I have come to see and understand how expansive such development is occurring within your consciousness, is becoming. So please visualize this great cross from the ground as tall as you are and far out, the horizontal arms spreading as far as your arms can spread out. And it acts and is charged with the great resurrection frequencies of cosmic purity and power, as that is what you come now to do in this body, in this embodiment. Resurrect your physical temples, resurrect your minds, resurrect the feeling side of life, dear hearts, into the highest frequencies possible at this time. And so if you will just visualize and accept this great sacred fire cross of my cosmic blue flames out in front of you, and each day, or when you remember, you may call that cross to blaze, to release the great cosmic blue flames of my own heart flame, of the cosmic blue sacred fire, to blaze into your feeling side of life, into all the energy of your lives. For this is going to work, dear hearts, with what beloved Mother Akasha, your Holy Mother, wishes to accomplish through each of you in the year 20 and 23. And that is the final purification of your lives, that the power of resurrection may be fully upon you, that you may complete these incoming passages of resurrection. So, dear hearts, this mighty cross, as you visualize and call upon it to release its sacred fire blue cosmic flames in, through, and around you, as you do this, it will purify any discordant thoughts and feelings and substance in your multi-body system that yet requires greater purification. You are welcome, precious hearts. Now, this is going to give your new Ascended Master-elect for 2023, the Goddess of Purity, and myself, Michael, the greater authority to come to each of you and offer you greater assistance as beloved initiates of this incoming golden age. So I feel it is only appropriate to ask of each of you that you will enter into the garden of your own inner consciousness through meditation, and in your mind create there a temple of the cosmic blue flames that shall be dedicated to the Goddess of Purity and myself, Michael, so that we can come closer to each of you and work with you individually and collectively as a group consciousness of Mother Akasha's dispensation. So, dear hearts, if you will do this, and then take the precious moments and enter the garden of your consciousness, your inner consciousness, and meditate there, you will experience much greater assistance and new benefits in your life. You see, it is just perfect. For 2023, life, the great I Am God presence, of each of you desires your higher intelligence and is seeking to expand and purify and amplify the great power of consciousness and to assist you to achieve the highest states of divine consciousness that is possible for each of you. I feel that each of you are experiencing greater desire within yourselves for resurrection, for freedom, for liberty, for your true divine self to come into full dynamic outer expression through the life that you have been given. Remember, precious hearts, the resurrection is the great raising activity of life. So, dear hearts, I, Michael, will now be working closer with each of your higher intelligence to assist them to come to me and show me what remains in your consciousness that may be limiting you, that may be holding you back from experiencing the fullness of your beautiful divinity, from experiencing more of the ascended and angelic host in your lives, dear heart. So if you will understand this, and if you will allow this to enter into your consciousness and commune with your own higher mental bodies, and then say to them, I will give you this decree. Now, my beloved higher mental body, as the goddess of purity becomes our new ascended master-elect for 2023, and Archangel Michael seeks to work with you, my beloved higher mental body, and my outer self, in entering into my consciousness and clearing out the last of all that may be discordant, that I too desire to be free of. I am grateful and I accept his intervention. I accept Michael's gift of his cosmic Christ blue flame cross that he is projecting out in front of me, a sacred cross that directly connects me with the cosmic Christ blue flame cross of the goddess of purity, thus intensifying the purity and power of resurrection in, through, and around me, thus opening the way for the goddess of purity and Archangel Michael to work closely with me all the days of my life on earth. I thank you. Almighty God, I am. Almighty God, I am. Almighty God, I am. Now, beloved hearts, if you will do this, and as you do this, I ought to say, because I know that hearts around the world who are listening to my message, you will come to feel this divine intervention. You will feel the light of the Christ coming closer to you. You will feel the love of the Divine Mother's presence really begin to expand in you and revealing herself more closely to you. So, dear ones, as you do this, I will be there. I don't break promises. I will be there, and I will pour my cosmic blue flames. I will come with my legions of cosmic blue flames, my legions of the angels of the immortal flames of love and power, my angels of the cosmic Christ blue lightning sacred fire purity, and my warrior angels. I've got lots of them. You can't count how many I have. I have many legions of angels, dear hearts, many who are ready to come to you. They are singing with joy if you will accept what is offered to you today. My angels will come and assist each of you so that you can realize your true God nature, and in realizing you are each individualizations of the mighty I am that I am. Then you can move forward, beloved hearts. You are being readied into having tangible and visible experiences of the angels. And those of us in the ascended and angelic realms who have waited so long to come closer to humanity and the earth. To each of you, dear hearts. Are you ready? Are you ready to have a visible and tangible experience of an angel? And I'm not talking about an angel that looks like a human. I'm talking about an angel that looks like an angel. Then you will know that when you are having a visible, tangible experience of an angel, not a human angel, an angel, you will know it. And your life will be so blessed. Can you, for a moment, just try to imagine how our hearts feel, those of us in the angelic host, how our hearts feel when we see what is out in the world of the people of earth. And yet, well, if we could feel pain, we would. Fortunately, we can't. But if we could feel pain, we would. Because to see what takes place out there in the world, it is just atrocious, some of it, dear hearts. Every one of you, I say, every one of you who hear me this day, you not need face the atrocities in this world. You need not face it. You will not face it. You do not have to face the horrible things in the world. I say to you, dear hearts, hold your peace. Hold your peace, because I wield a power that ye know not completely of. And I come, and I will stand your victory, I will stand your protection. But you must accept. You must use your free will for this greater assistance. You must use your free will to accept what I and the Goddess of Purity offer you in the cross of cosmic blue fire flames blazing in your lives. So you've got to have a little conversation with me, don't you? And with the Goddess of Purity. And celebrate that you have this mighty electronic force of the sacred fire. Sacred fire that will never harm you. Sacred fire that will bless you and all the spaces in your lives. So I say to you, dear ones, we are just as excited as you are, to know what is coming, the future, the resurrection into Christ consciousness, to know what is unfolding within your own lives now, that we can come closer to each of you. And it's important we come close to each of you, for each of you are unique, and we will come to each of you in the unique ways of your individuality. We will honor that. It is time for those of us who have waited in the foothills of your life to come down from those hills now and be with you, be at your side, be with you, behind you, be a pure source of encouragement, a source of enthusiasm, a source of joy, a source of inspiration, and of course, because of the necessity, a source of divine protection, dear hearts. All of us in the angelic host, and my brothers, and our compliments, all of us are ready to come down from the foothills, if so to speak, and assist each of you to your own great freedom. Will you accept us and our desire to come closer to you, to help you? Now, I have also met, just a few days ago, with the great goddess of liberty. And I am not sure if you remember that she has come in the past. And she has offered her great cosmic blue flame, her luminous essence of her own heart's flame of the cosmic blue fire, to pass into your feeling side of life. And do what? In doing so, to offer you the Ascended Master's feeling of power and authority, your ability to command your own divinity, to command your own I am God presence, that each of you have discovered is the individualized source of your life on earth, what is commonly referred to as the higher self. So, dear hearts, I feel it is appropriate to refresh this within your consciousness, because there comes a time now where you are discovering that your feeling side of life is expanding, is being resurrected. You are feeling a greater presence in the feeling side of life, are you not? Therefore I say to you, that as I met with the goddess of liberty the other day recently, she asked me to remind you that she continues to offer this great gift, if you will call to her. And I come now as well with her, to pour even more Ascended Master power and authority, to give you that feeling into your feelings, that you can capture the feeling to give your great commands, your decrees, so that when you step forth now, and if you are to decree, I am the light of the world, you begin feeling that and owning that within yourself. It is a declaration. It is a promise that you made to yourself. It is the promise of the great I am that you are. So as you can bring more feeling into that, dear hearts, and hold the vision in your mind, that picture, see yourself blazing in golden robes, as you might often see the ascended Jesus Christ. Visualize yourselves. Hold this image when you affirm from your own great God flame, I am the light of the world. And remember, this decree does not refer to the outer self, rather the true divine self that you are returning to, that you have come to harvest in this life once again. I say to you, dear hearts, it is only a matter of time, because as you continue to affirm these mighty truths, as you continue to expand them within yourself and decree them, affirm, own these mighty spiritual truths that have come down through the ages, because they are naturally charged with a cosmic momentum by us of the angelic host. And I say to you that not one of us have ever failed. We have been victorious, 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 time and time and time again. And I desire each and every one of you to feel that great God confidence within yourselves, so that you may step forth and be that great light to the world that pours the love that this world thirsts, hungers for, that it has waited so long for. Deep breath, dear hearts. Come on now, beloveds. It's time for more angels in your lives. But you must use your free will and invite us to come. And then you must maintain your faith that if you call the angels into your lives, we come. We do not disobey life, for life calls upon us. When we are called, we move into duty. So you must make the call and know that we will come. And I say to you, it is through the feeling side of life that I am come now to each of you, and to assist your beloved Mother Akasha to free your feeling side of life from everything that has kept you from feeling more of the feelings of love, to remove everything in your feeling body that limits your capacity to feel love, to generate love, to offer love. If you will call upon Archangel Michael to help you, to come to each of you, and first with my cosmic blue flame sword to blaze my sacred fire through your feeling side of life, and set your will free, dear hearts. Your will has too often been compromised by all that is going on in the world. When you have your will, you have your power to command life. And as your will expands, your will enters into those great qualities of divine love in your feelings. Then and then you choose that which you desire to bring forth into the outer world of manifestation, the physical octave. And you hold the image, and soon you are working with greater powers of manifestation too. So I come to assist you to resurrect the full power of your will. And along with this, to resurrect the full power of your spoken word. And here I must speak into the subject of Excalibur. Excalibur as the electronic pattern. Now, when you're wielding the will and the energy of Excalibur, Excalibur is the power of the spoken word, where in your resurrection, if you so desired, you can move a mountain. You can draw unto yourself forces that will assist you to the great victories, because, dear hearts, as you have heard, the work of the Magi, the opening doors and sides of mountains where a moment ago a door did not exist. Yet the one who spoke, gave the sacred decree, spoke using the energy and power of Excalibur through the spoken word, the feeling, the image, and the release of that voice releases an energy and a power this world has not seen in the human octave. This is the real future, precious hearts. And if you will meet me in your meditations, if you will invite me deep into the garden of your consciousness, I will come there too, and I will assist you to harness, only in the most harmonious ways, the use, the energy and power of the electronic pattern of Excalibur. For this is the future, for those who choose to align with the greatest of angelic forces. those being the archangels. So I say to you, dear hearts, it is only natural that you feel this, and that at certain times in the future you are going to be so moved. You're going to feel your feeling side of life so stirred, your own feeling side of life expanding, experiencing a sensation through your physical garments that otherwise you have not felt before. And it is for this reason that I say to you and reveal to you this day that you may hold that truth within you, that you may come to experience it naturally. Call to me. You can say, Michael, come to me now and assist me in future moments of my own resurrection. Show me how to use the power of Excalibur, the harmony that I must maintain within myself, the spoken word of command and authority, and how to wield her. Yes, because it is a she, dear hearts, created by the Lady of the Lake, symbolic. Is this not fitting? The power is the feeling side of life. So I say, Michael, come to me and show me how to wield the energy and power of Excalibur and unleash the power of the spoken word so that when I enter into all my decrees in this new year of 2023 and beyond, that I am not wasting my time. I am not wasting an ounce of energy. I am using everything constructively and to my greatest ability. For I know what I am here to be. I am here to be the light to the world. I am cometh to lighteth up this world, and then I will shine wherever I choose. So, beloved hearts, I say to you, I desire that all the moments that you enter into your precious calls, your decrees, your affirmations, your invocations, your benedictions, your meditations, that you will see, you will discover that as you begin to play and work with the energy and the power, harnessing the power of the electronic pattern of Excalibur, and call me in, and I can come and assist you. I can come in the inner activity of life and assist you. You will be amazed at the power you will unleash through your voice and that which comes back to you, and the feelings that will pass through your physical garment and register in the cells of your body to bring forth that youth, that health, that vitality, and that energy that surely each of you must crave. And that is a good thing, dear hearts. And then as you go on about your days and move out and about, you can begin to play with your voice. You can change the intonation. You can give it different vibrations. You're going to love the will, the power, and the authority of the electronic pattern of Excalibur. For it is the pure power of magnetism that runs through those electronic lines of force that form Excalibur. And she will assist you. I say to you, there will be times when you can come, where you can move your voice into a quiet place, where you can talk to yourself quietly, softly to your own heart flames. Expand, expand, expand. And you can speak to the cells of your garment, your bodies, and the tiny flame within every cell responds. They will hear you, for they will feel you, dear hearts, as you give your energy through the spoken word quietly, and yet in the full presence and power, and yet it is carried into the feeling, and you have wonderful results. Then in another moment where there is need or necessity, you can turn instantly and loudly to the world, I am the light of the world, and I am come to lighteth up this world. And so it is. You can become playful, and you will, with all the new energies that are a part of resurrection, dear hearts. You can be creative. As you raise into higher states of consciousness of life, it is only natural the angels are going to come closer to you. We in the Ascended Master realms, we love creativity, and so ought you. And you are beginning to see that creativity show up in your lives, and it's about time. And you're going to be the most creative of them all, dear hearts. For as you come to complete your passages of resurrection, you will have your Christ mind. You will have your soul heart, and you will unleash that creativity, and you will be great, great manifestors of new, magnificent creations, so unique, so out of this world almost. And there will be people who come and they will adore that which you are creating, that which you are giving your life to, that which you create, dear hearts, will be nothing but a blessing to all humankind. Do you realize that? This is your future. And that future is calling you now. Do you realize that? That all of you, that all you come to create, all that you come to do, all of it, dear hearts, shall be a great blessing to life in this world. Now I have my great legions of angels all lined up, ready to go. They are ready to descend, and they are ready to come into the cities of this world, if there is a greater call to us, and take out that which we have no tolerance for. The treachery and the discord. And I say to you, beloved hearts, there is that which lurks in some of the cities at night. And I say you are blessed to have artificial lightning at this time. Lighting, that is. Think, dear hearts, if that artificial lighting was not there in your cities, then some of the old hordes of darkness would just take over your cities. So God bless that beautiful soul who invented and created all the artificial lighting that provides light in your cities. I, Michael, leading my uncountable legions of angels, we are destined to come into the cities at your call. Yet we always require your free will. We require your invitation. This is your world. We have our own realm. I choose to step forth. And with those precious ones of you who are awakening, together, through your command and mine, we will take out the last of the kind of nonsense that should not be upon this planet. And dear hearts, there is a great gift that I have offered many times before, yet I feel it is one that is one of the greatest, and that being the great cosmic blue flame wall of Pass Not. That cosmic blue flame wall, if you will, you can call that into your cities, into your nations, into the world, to those who are not of the light, who do not serve the light, those who have chosen darkness, those who wish to breed that nonsense into this world, which I, Michael, have no tolerance for, zero tolerance. I say to you that my cosmic blue flame wall of pass not will surround those hordes of darkness and will move in on them and force them to be removed from this world. And when this happens, my cosmic blue flame will move in and shatter all their discord to pieces. And the violet purifying flame that is at the center of my cosmic blue flame simply purifies those discordant energies and returns them to the universal, dear hearts. And so I say to you, if you will hold the great vision and call for Archangel Michael's cosmic blue flame walls of pass not. That's Archangel Michael's cosmic blue flames walls of pass not. Around your towns, your villages, your cities, your nation, then I can assist much greater in bringing that light forth now in each of you, precious hearts. You call to us to help clean up the world. We will come to you and help you expand your own inner light. I think that's quite a deal. Yet I say to you, you are all in the great hands of your own beloved Mother Akasha. We know what she aspires for all of you. And I feel another thing, that as that cosmic blue flame wall of added protection that I have offered to each of you outside of your own armor of light, as it spirals around you, it assists in cutting away the last of discordant energies that may have ever touched you. Cuts that away and allows you to move through the mass of humankind, keeps you protected from the discord that is out in the world, and keeps you in a place with harmony, with peace, that you're not getting pulled out, you're not being touched by that which is out in the world, dear hearts. For I say to you, when you call in your tube of light, your armor of light, if you did not have my wall of cosmic blue flame extra protection, you could find yourself swimming in an ocean against an undertow and pressure that is just pushing and pushing and pushing, and then you're not going anywhere. Well, not for you, dear hearts. That's none of that for you. You are sailing, soaring into your resurrection now. And I am grateful to serve each and every one of you. And I will just love it to hear you make calls to your beloved I Am God presence and invite me into the garden of your consciousness. Invite me to come to each of you in the quiet and meditation and assist you and teach you from the inner activity and wielding the secret and ancient powers of Excalibur and how to unleash that into everything that you are desiring to manifest, create, and become, dear hearts. So there's a few things here that have been offered, and I'll take you right back to what I began with, and that is acknowledging that on December 28 at Mount Shasta, the Master Great Germain passes the torch as Ascended Master-elect to the Great Goddess of Purity. And for her service next year, I have provided her a cross of my cosmic Christ blue flames, my armor, and I am providing the same thing to each of you. Come back to this discourse, listen to it again and again, so that you are clear as to what I've offered you, and the assistance that I am stepping in to help the Great Goddess of Purity. I am grateful. I am grateful to be at your service, to be at your call, And I desire to be able to come closer to each of you. So I say, open those hearts wide, go within those hearts, enter your consciousness, and you will find me there. You only have to invite me once. And I'll project a miniature of my presence there. I will be there. I will not disappoint you, dear hearts. I am a victory archangel, and that is what you will come to experience, being that victory, dear hearts. Who knows, maybe someday you might like to be an archangel. Food for thought. God bless you, dear hearts. And I bless your Mother Akasha for opening the way for me to come this day to each of you. May our hearts just continue to love her and love her to flood you with her own great heart flame, her rose-pink flames and rays of divine love and grace from the great central sun. She is mighty, and you will come to fully see Mother Akasha's presence and power one day in your resurrection. I thank you, beloved hearts. Michael, I am. Michael, I am. Michael, I am. Namaste, beloved rose hearts, and I recognize the season that is upon you, and therefore I wish you a wondrous Noel and a very merry Christ Mass. Namaste, namaste, namaste.